Have you ever heard of an explosion 1,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima? An explosion that flattened over 80 million trees, yet mysteriously left no crater. Let's travel back to June 30th, 1908, over the remote wilderness of Tunguska, Siberia. It started as a quiet morning. Then, without warning, the sky ripped open. Witnesses reported seeing a colossal fireball, brighter than the sun itself, streaking across the horizon. Moments later, a shockwave of unimaginable force erupted, shattering windows over 600 kilometers away and knocking people off their feet. The blast was so powerful that seismic vibrations were recorded by instruments all around the world. But here's where the mystery deepens. When scientists finally reached the isolated site 19 years later, they found something baffling. They saw an area of flattened forest spanning over 2,000 square kilometers, with trees knocked down in a perfect radial pattern, pointing away from a central point. It looked as if a giant, invisible hand had slammed down from the heavens. Yet, for an explosion of this magnitude, there was one crucial thing missing: an impact crater. So, what could have caused such devastation? The leading theory is a cosmic body, like a comet or an asteroid, that exploded in the atmosphere before it could hit the ground. This airburst would explain the widespread destruction without leaving a crater. A stony meteor that disintegrated upon entry is another strong possibility. But the lack of any significant meteorite fragments has fueled more imaginative theories over the years. Some have proposed a tiny black hole passing through the Earth, a pocket of antimatter annihilating on contact with our atmosphere, or even the crash of an alien spacecraft. To this day, the Tunguska event remains the largest impact event in recorded history, and its exact cause is still debated. Something exploded over Siberia with the force of a modern-day superweapon, but it vanished without a trace. Over a century later, the question remains: what really happened over Tunguska? Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by history's greatest unsolved mysteries, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more.